Among the immortal figures who have illuminated the history of civilization, few stand as majestically as Ludwig van Beethoven, the German composer whose genius bridged the worlds of classicism and romanticism. His life was a testament to perseverance, artistic courage, and the indomitable power of the human spirit. Though fate deprived him of his hearing, it could not silence the music that echoed within his soul, and his works continue to inspire humanity centuries after his passing. Ludwig van Beethoven was born in the city of Bonn on the 16th of December, 1770, and was baptized the following day according to the customs of the time. He was born into a family with musical traditions, for his grandfather had been a respected musician and his father served as a tenor singer in the court chapel. Recognizing the boy's exceptional gifts at an early age, his father endeavored to shape him into a musical prodigy. In 1792, Beethoven journeyed to Vienna, then the brilliant capital of European music and culture. There he studied under distinguished masters and quickly established himself as one of the finest pianists of his generation. His performances astonished audiences with their emotional depth, technical brilliance, and improvisational power. Unlike many performers of his age, Beethoven brought to the piano a fiery intensity that seemed to reveal the very passions of the human heart. The closing years of the 18th century witnessed the emergence of Beethoven as a composer of extraordinary originality. His early works displayed reverence for the classical forms perfected by his predecessors, yet within them already stirred the spirit of innovation that would transform the course of Western music. His symphonies, sonatas, chamber works, and concertos expanded the possibilities of musical expression and introduced a new level of emotional and intellectual depth. From this suffering emerged some of the most magnificent creations in human history. As his hearing diminished, his imagination seemed only to grow stronger. He composed works of unprecedented grandeur and emotional power, proving that true genius resides not in the senses alone but in the depths of the mind and spirit. His middle period produced masterpieces that transformed the symphony and the concerto into vehicles of heroic expression. The themes of struggle, triumph, and human dignity echoed throughout his music, reflecting both his personal battles and the turbulent age in which he lived. Europe was then shaken by revolution and war, and Beethoven's compositions captured the aspirations and anxieties of an entire generation. In his final years, Beethoven entered a period of profound creativity. Completely deaf, he composed works that astonished contemporaries with their complexity, spirituality, and visionary character. His late string quartets and final piano sonatas ventured into realms of expression that would influence composers for centuries to come. Perhaps no work better symbolizes his triumph over adversity than his Ninth Symphony. In its final movement, voices join the orchestra in a celebration of universal brotherhood and human unity. The message of joy and fellowship embodied in this masterpiece transcended national boundaries and generations, becoming one of humanity's most cherished artistic achievements.